Well, we've sent our 41336 letter to the Pahrump Valley Times. This is a letter that's required under Nevada law precatory to filing a defamation suit. You have 3 months to do it, and they have 30 days to retract the false statements. And we very specifically indicated the falsities in the latest series of reports in the Times about Ms. Matson. First and most seriously was the email several days before she took office. This was a doctored email. I explained this to Mr. Harris sitting right at my kitchen table. Ms. Matson remembers it very clearly. It was a forward. It had been a letter sent out in a colloquy with Frank Smith about Nevada elections. It was a long list of people, including me. And 6 of those people have looked for it and can't find it. It's a very simple thing to forward an email and change what's in it. All you said to Frank was it was very short, something like, what is this about, or something. What did you say to Frank in that?
Well, I can't really remember because
It was very quick.
The only thing that I remember is Donna said it had something to do with when Jan Brewer was doing something in Arizona, and with her immigration bill that she signed. Well, she signed that in April of 2010, so it was sometime before that.
It has something to do with Nevada fraud.
Oh, maybe.
And it said
I mean,
Nevada
I can't
voter
remember.
fraud, and you said something to Frank about this is silly.
Or this is BS or
yeah,
something.
Yeah, something like that, a one-liner, and it went to the whole CCSC list, and they went and forwarded and stuck this other content into it. Now, interestingly enough, while the PVT is saying we had no proof it was doctored, the county commissioners didn't mention that email on March 25th when they brought Ms. Matson in for the hearing. They didn't mention that one. Only the perfectly legitimate email that was sent to only fellow county employees, Sheriff DeMayo and Rick Osborne, asking if anyone had checked the immigration status of the workers on the jail site. That's all. Not only was it her right to send that email, it was her duty. She is protected by the whistleblower statute and several other statutes. But if you get suspicious of something, a crime being broken, a crime being in progress, as a county official, the assessor had the right to, the obligation to say something. She wasn't asking the sheriff to violate their Fourth Amendment rights by walking up to them and saying, show me your papers.
Yeah.
All the assessor wanted was for someone to call the contractor and say, are these guys legal?